Yo, what up, y'all? This your boy Big Ski.
This your boy Dusty Joe.
Your boy Ray.
Man, today we got two special guests in the house. Guest next to Joe. Man, why don't you tell them who your name is?
D.J.Greenguy.
D.J.Greenguy in the building. Hey, on the other side of you, who else do we got in the house?
ROCBOX, baby.
ROCBOX in the building.
Kicking it with ROCBOX and Big Ski.
Hey, man, it's going down today, man. Hey, first off, man, I want our fans out there, man, to get a little bit of knowledge behind D.J.Greenguy. But first, do you have anybody special in your life, and do you have any kids, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First, thank you, first and foremost, for having me on your radio show. Much love to you. But, yeah, my wife, shout out to her, and my two kids, McCoy, Xavier, and Desmond Gregory. You know what I'm saying? DJ DG is Desmond's stage name. You know what I'm saying? And DJ Fireman is McCoy's stage name. We kicking it though, man. Appreciate y'all for having me on, man.
Hey, man, it's our pleasure, bro. Hey, first off, man, how did you come up with the name D.J.Greenguy?
Well, you know, my original stage name was Quinn MD. But when I used to record music back in the early 2000s, we didn't have Spotify and shit. So I would go on GarageBand.com to get my music heard. And I'm reviewing people's music. I didn't want them to think I'm criticizing them as Quinn MD. So I didn't, because I would come with some real criticism when I would review your shit. And you had to review 2 songs and able to upload your track. And give an honest opinion, scale of 1 to 5. How well their music was in every category. Beat category, flow game category, all that shit.
Right.
And man, I love that shit, so I used the name Green Guy there.
Okay.
And then I actually blew up that stage name bigger than my rap name. And in the year 2011, I stopped rapping.
Okay.
Period. I was never going to get on the mic again in 2011. I was just going to focus on DJing with DJ King Assassin and all the Radio Impact DJs that picked up my radio show, because I had my radio show on there since 08.
Really?
Okay. You know what I'm saying? And so I said, I'm going to stop rapping so much and focus on the radio.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So then, in 2011, a lot of shit was happening. I didn't rap for years, I just DJ'd. In 2014, after I moved to Cali, because I'm not from here.
Where you from?
I'm from the East Coast.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm born in PA, lived in Virginia, Georgia, you know what I'm saying, Maryland, Delaware, all them different places. But most time I spent anywhere on the East Coast was my home city, Philly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So a lot of my vibe, my personality, where I grew up, and how my experiences come from Philly.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? But I moved all around. I lived in Atlanta area. I lived all around. My parents live in Baltimore. My brother lives in Baltimore. And a lot of my homies from Philly moved to Baltimore. Baltimore is like Philly Part 2, for real.
Okay.
Real shit. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them places around Baltimore and Philly, if I dropped you in any of them, you wouldn't know if you was in Baltimore or Philly.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Because they look a lot alike.
Okay.
Like here in Compton, honestly, when I'm driving around here, it reminds me of places in Jersey.
Really?
Oh, shit.
On some real shit. Now, I lived in Jersey for 3 years. Before I moved to Cali, me and my wife didn't have our kids yet. We lived our first couple years married in Jersey.
Okay.
And that was my practice Cali, because I had never lived in that state before, you feel me? And me and her got a crib out there. We actually had 2 different apartments there before we moved here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Our first couple years of marriage.
Okay.
I wanted to try to see how well, because this was my second wife.
Oh.
I was divorced. I married a girl from Philly, and in my 20s, I was married to her.
Okay.
But things didn't work out with her. I didn't have no children with her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so when I met this woman who's from Cali, she's from Inglewood.
Okay.
Yeah, she's from Inglewood, and this was my second girl that was from Cali that I got serious with. Okay. But I married her while living on the East Coast. We had our wedding here in LA though at LAX.
Really?
The Embassy Suites.
Okay.
So it was like a destination wedding for my people from the East Coast that had came. You know what I'm saying? And then her family all came. We had an open bar. It was lovely.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? And before I moved here, I tried Cali. Even I came here once without her.
Yeah.
While me and her were dating, just to try it out to see could I fuck with Cali for real and move here.
Yeah.
I had a girl that I used to date. I caught up with her. I had some homies from the radio that I knew.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me connect with them because I knew them from the radio when I lived in Philly.
Okay.
Like, let me connect with them. Let me see if I can really build out here.
Gotcha.
I came out and visited a couple times.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, this is the place for me. Even though I'm from the East Coast and I had that life experience, where I love living the most is California, man. Southern California and specifically LA area, man. Real shit.
So now, how long have you been here?
I moved here in 2013. I lived in Inglewood for part of that time, and then I got my crib that I live in now that I've been in since 2016.
Okay.
And I live in South Central LA right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Green guy is in the building. Hey, I don't think we ever asked you, Rockbox, where are you from? I know you from Linwood, but that southern soul voice that you got makes me think different, bro.
Well, before I moved back home from Texas. I was in Texas for 24 years.
Yeah.
And I moved back in 2013, man. I was already in the mix down there in Texas like for 15 years from like 98 to 2013, nonstop rocking, from Austin, Texas to San Marcos, San Antonio, Houston, then some of the country areas like Cuero, Victoria, Longview, you know what I'm saying, and all that. So I was knocking it down,
See, I asked you that question because I know you from Linwood, but your sound is a southern sound. Bro.
So I got the southern roots in me, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Being down there for 24 years, I even got the accent sometimes, too. So.
Yeah, and you can kind of notice that when you talk to you.
Yeah,
Like everybody else, they got like a certain sound, but when you talk to Rockbox, it's like a southern feel.
And then I got the southern, and then I have the southern hospitality, honestly, too.
Yeah. And if they hear you sing, it's like a southern type song.
Right,
you
got you. All the time. All the time, yeah.
I just had to ask you that, bro, because that's one of the questions we haven't asked you because we know you from Linwood.
Yeah, got you.
It's like it's more to that.
Yeah. And then when I was down there, I used to let them know I'm from Linwood. They, where's Linwood at, I say, middle of Compton and Watts, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Hey, man,
shout out to Linwood, man.
Yeah.
You just had a show the other night, man.
Showcase,
You want to talk to him a little bit about that?
Oh, man. Matter of fact, Greenguy was one of the performers.
Sure was.
Up at the showcase, man. It actually was successful. I gave out a few Ryan Rocker Awards. I want to say congratulations to Natural Red, Lady Duchess, Nephew Mike, Double G.
Yeah. And
that was it, right? But I had one more for Big, but he didn't show up because he was in the hospital at the time. So, but I'm going to put on another one probably maybe February.
Now, did you like wearing that hat? And what I mean, like stepping into the promoter game?
Yeah, I did. You know how I am, Big. Yeah, well,
with that, because I actually been on that side too.
Yeah. I love it. I think I'm made for it, man.
Okay.
I think I'm made for it. Now I had some bumps and bruises or whatever. Don't get me wrong. Or whatever, man. But the show was successful.
There you go.
I had VIP all access, the ones I deal with, because I'm talent coordinator of VIP records with the VIP all access every Thursday at 7. I do that. Yeah, I'm the one that coordinate all the interviews.
Okay.
And so now they doing interviews and performances.
Okay.
So and then I think the reason why because I've been wanting to get you up there because I done got the whole circle in there already. Everybody been there. Urge, Honcho, Double G, All City, Eddie Paper. Everybody been up there. When I say everybody, all the circle.
Yeah.
Everybody. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So everybody been up in there. And I even got Greenguy coming
we got to get Local
next
Smoke
week
to come to the next
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been trying to get him too, but I told him he got to come in person.
Yeah, it's a process.
Because he ain't they ain't doing it syndicated like that yet.
Right, for sure.
Now it's probably going to advance probably by next year because I think we're going to start getting sponsors and different stuff like that because it's really kind of blowing up. So we're going to try that.
Yeah.
And then, so maybe we could syndicate it more because every time, after we finish doing the interview and the performances, my boy Anthony Woolley, shout out to Anthony Woolley, the editor for the and the director for the show. He the cameraman. And then you got Tremaine, the LBC photographer. You know, he's the interviewer. He do the interviews.
Photographer, man.
Yeah, shout out to both of them. But you know what we do, instead of going, because we was going live at first, but we stopped that because it was like double work. Because he's still gonna edit the video and everything too. So what we do, we just, you know, we record everything or whatever, and then Anthony, he edit it and everything, and then when it come out, I start sending the links and everybody, and boom, when they go out, man, you know, VIP, it's a nationwide thing, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a nationwide thing. So I you know,
shout out to the VIP.
I feel honored to be able to give another platform to people more than one way, and so by doing that and then doing the showcase, you know, it's like now, I guess I'm at another level.
Hey,
Real shit.
You a man that wear many hats.
Yeah, I always have. Yeah.
This is one of the hats. This is taking it to another level.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what
It's a blessing for real.
And you also giving other people a chance to showcase themselves.
Right, and then it's a trip because it's like looking in the mirror.
Hey,
because you know we done did that. We done did everything. Yeah.
Giving people a platform.
Yeah.
Hats off to you, bro.
Much love.
Shout out to Rick Hard. He do a lot of that too, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rick Hard. Yeah, we started off with him too.
Yeah, I love Rick Hard.
Yeah, we started off with him.
Rick Hard shows.
Oh yeah, from Green Turtle, we taught a Green Turtle up.
Green Turtle, for sure.
Right. Hey, man, I got a question for you, Green Guy, man. How many projects do you have out, bro?
Well, just in 2024 alone, I released 10 albums. A lot of it, though, was because Symphonic took my whole catalog down in May of 2023.
Oh, shit. Really?
Now, me and Assassin had Radio Impact and Life or Death with Empire before, Sony Orchard before. Gotcha. We had a whole lot of shit from my East Coast time, my catalog there, and some of the shit like this here on Symphonic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And I didn't put this one back after Symphonic took it down because King Assassin put me in touch with Rated R. And I've been talking to him even though he in prison, like on the phone.
Yeah.
And I come to find out, and this is secondhand information because it's not from the source, right?
Right.
That he said Mo Preem wasn't feeling it.
Really?
Oh, shit. Okay.
And so, out of respect for Mo Preem, because we had the green light from Afeni Shakur, all of his cousins, they're on the shit, like Reggie, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. You know what I mean? New West, you know what I mean? K-Lon, the artist from Machiavelli Records, all his whole I was at Pac's 50th birthday party here in LA.
Yeah.
And I was selling these on vinyl there. With the family right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Mo Preem, for some reason, I thought he was greenlit because he had a whole album with Assassin.
Yeah.
I thought it was greenlit with him, but apparently with Rated R, he was like, man, Mo Preem's not feeling that shit. And he's saying, complaining he didn't get ever paid before. When I talked to Assassin, he's like, no, he got paid. He get paid from the whole Black and Brown Pride album just as much from the whole deal as, you know what I mean, they got paid.
Yeah.
So at that point, I'm like, you know what? I'm not getting involved with that no more.
Yeah.
After Assassin told me it was good, but once I hear somebody's not cool with it, nah, I'm not gonna put it back.
So you followed your gut.
Yeah, I pulled it out.
Okay.
But this CD right here, it has a track with me on here too.
Yeah.
The first song I ever did after quitting rap in 2011. Remember I told y'all I was just going DJ.
Yeah.
And I put rap to the side. Assassin told me that Shakur State wanted me to have a track on the Machiavelli movie soundtrack he was working on.
Oh shit, okay.
And so when he said that, this was I was in Cali for about a year or two at the time. I said, oh shit, well I guess I better get on the mic if they want me to get back on the mic.
Yeah. How could you say no?
So at that time my wife was pregnant with my son. Or not even yet pregnant. I wrote the track, Hands Up, Don't Shoot. But I knew I was getting ready to have a son, and my wife is black.
Yeah.
And Trayvon Martin in 2013 was going on and all that. I said, if Pac were alive, what would he be rapping about?
Right.
If it's the Machiavelli soundtrack, I need to do what he would want. And this police brutality, him being abused by police in Oakland, right? I've been abused by police in Philly. I'm gonna make a track about police brutality.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. And so my son, both of them are considered black in America because their mother is black. You feel me?
Yes.
So I'm technically raising two black men in the eyes of many.
Yes.
So
yes.
I gotta show them the right way to look at police brutality. The realism is the shit is still happening.
Yes.
So we're not gonna ignore that the shit is still happening.
Yeah.
We're
Right.
gonna address it. And that's why I made the track Hands Up Don't Shoot. And I got two of the most thoroughest artists of that time that I was playing on our radio stations that I had contact with to get on there with me. Rhyme Scheme, who's from Detroit.
Yeah.
He around the same age as me. He got tracks with OG Rome. You know what I'm saying?
I know Ryan Scheme.
Yeah, Ryan Scheme. I've been to many of his shows.
With us too. Yeah,
Yes, okay. And Boss Solo, who's been part of Life or Death with Assassin, and he got tracks with Thug Life. You know what I'm saying? Big Psych. Okay. So then when the movie never got finished with Assassin, and we had this on our radio station, because me and him have a FM radio station in South Central in Inglewood. You can pick it up on 98.5 FM together.
What's the name of it?
KMIX. The
All
Mix.
right.
98.5 KMIX Los Angeles.
What days?
Whenever the temperature is below 77 degrees, it's on.
Oh,
And you
okay.
gotta be driving between Crenshaw and Normandy to catch it.
Yeah.
And it's one little section that got an IG page with a map of where you can catch it at.
Yeah.
You know the Ralph's on Manchester and Western?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you park in that parking lot, you can pick it up.
You good as a
Okay.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
98.5.
And the lower the temperature is in South Central, the higher I can turn the volume without burning the transmitter
Wow.
on the FM station. Assassin sent me this dude in Minnesota information who makes the antenna.
Yeah.
And we have, because of John McCain who passed away, RIP to him, whatever to that guy, but he set a rule up in law called the Free Radio Act. Up until then, you couldn't use the LP low power FM radio station without permits and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
But when he set up the Free Radio Act, it allowed you to have, as long as you're not stepping on nobody else's toes, like I'm not taking 92.3, who's in South Central Inglewood, you know what I mean, the real, I'm not taking their shit, I'm using my own number, I can go with the Free Radio Act, and as long as I don't have no cuss words, I won't get fined. Now, I had to take all the cuss words out, and if one cuss word get caught, it's a $50,000 fine.
Oh, shit.
So I don't just, if somebody email me they shit, I don't just not listen to it and put it in rotation.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure that shit is edited so I don't get no fine.
Okay.
So do you do the editing?
I do the editing. I've been editing since the 90s. You feel me? With my own music and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got 10 albums in 2024. Yeah, I do a lot of content, man. After I got back on this in 2014,
Flip it over the
I
other way.
could not flip it the other way.
No. You had it
Right
right
here?
Yeah, there.
After I got back on this with King Assassin, I could not put the mic down. That was 2014, and I just been back into the, getting on the mic, rapping, and trying to, make good content, man. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
That's right.
Hey, I love that. Hey, man, have you ever been given any good advice since you've been doing music?
Been given good advice?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Plenty of times. Man, just that last project with Mr. Loco, he gave great advice. You know what I'm saying? And when people criticize you, what you need to do is listen to what they're saying, because you can improve when you get criticism.
Yes, you can.
And you can always go back to the lab and do another take and another take. You got to listen to yourself too. Like when you listen to it, you go, oh no, that ain't it. Go back and re-record that shit. You feel me?
That's good advice for the up-and-coming artists.
I've had collabs with people where I sent them the shit as kind of a reference, knowing I might have to fix this shit later. If they do the track, cool. And then they send me back their verse, I said, oh shit, I'm going to fix them last two bars.
Oh, shit.
Right.
I'm going to tighten that shit up now, you know what I mean? They came so hard, I can't leave that shit on.
I did that twice with KRS-One.
Yeah.
And then with JD from the Lynch Mob. Now
dope.
with JD from the Lynch Mob, I sent him the track. He sent me back his verse the next day. I didn't even go studio and do mine. I just had mine written at the time. So I had to go. I got with Eddie Paper, man, and went up in there and knocked it down.
Speaking of that song, man, what's the name of the song, that project with you and JD?
It's called It Ain't the Same.
It Ain't the Same. And it's out right now, right?
Yeah, it is. It's out. Yeah.
Everywhere digital music is sold. And then also you mentioned the one with you and KRS-One.
Yeah, KRS-One, me, KRS-One, Loc the Smoke, and Doe Fresh the Don.
Yeah.
And then I got my homeboy KG the Star. He's doing the hook with me.
Okay.
Shout out to KG the
And that's
Star.
also out everywhere
Yeah.
digital music is sold.
Yes,
too,
yes,
right?
so is too. Yeah.
That's what, Wanna Leave, right? That's
Yeah,
that
Wanna Leave.
Come on now.
Yeah.
I love that joint. I
Hey, y'all
done
definitely
banged that
gotta
shit
check
plenty
it
of
out,
times.
bro. Y'all
Right.
definitely got to check Rockbox out. Y'all definitely got to check out DJ Greenguy.
Yes, both.
We got a lot more going on. Hey, but at this time, Joe, man, do we got a video or a live performance or something going on today?
We sure do.
Man, who we got, man?
We got DJ Greenguy.
DJ
All right.
Greenguy in the building. Hey, y'all tap in for this one right here, y'all.
When I met ya, I admit my first thought was a trick. Look so good, I let you suck on my cancer stick. I'm rolling, swisher sweets, we choking on these trees. You know the boy green guy from Philly, so I got the blunt. And you know I smoke the shit up. Of course we got the swisher sweets and the blunts. We double dutch, we're the Dutchie, motherfucky. You already know I got the white out and I'm blowing the finest trees you ever seen. Yeah, I'm out in Cali where it's real green and real sticky. You already know the boy green guy puffs that piffy. The greenery is so green. You know what the fuck I mean. I just need 2 or 3 hits, 2 or 3 hits, just 2 or 3 hits, 2 or 3 hits, 2 or 3 hits, man, just 2 or 3 hits. Wake up in the morning, I need 2 or 3 hits, just 2 or 3 hits. I just ate lunch, I need 2 or 3 hits, just 2 or 3 hits. Now it's dinner time, dog, I need 2 or 3 hits, just 2 or 3 hits. No night strolls with the hoes, hell nah, that's not green guy stilo. I'm married to the game, shorty wanna hold me back, I'm like nah, never man. Cause I never ride the bench, I'm not a bench rider, you a dick rider, stay off my dick. For the simple fact that I'm always on the track, and I'm never gon' slack. I'm off the top of the dome, I'm a player with a big stack. You motherfuckers all hit me back, sometimes I gotta hit you back too. But before I do that, you know what I'm gon' do. I need 2 or 3 hits, just 2 or 3 hits, 2 or 3 hits, just 2 or 3 hits. How many, dog? 2 or 3 hits. I woke up in the morning, 2 or 3 hits. I need 2 or 3 hits. Then I ate lunch, dog. I need 2 or 3 hits. Need 2 or 3 hits. Man, I'm setting off smoke alarms. Everybody thought that was Biggie's beeper. No, dog, that was me setting off smoke alarms. What kind of shit you got at your crib? I don't know. Do you even have security? I ain't gonna tell you, but I be simply safe and I don't fuck with ADT. For the simple fact that I be never dick riding. Cause I'm a player that stay tying. I don't ride the bench, I'm flying to the next galaxy. Went from Milky Way to Andromeda down to the V. Triangulum era. And motherfuckers know that I'm still real clever. Off the top of the dome, I never ride the bench cause I stay with a stack and I'm getting cheddar. For the simple fact that I love to get cheddar. Not gonna ride the bench, I'm getting the pussy wetter. As I roll this L, and I'm gonna get her to take 2 or 3 hits. Just 2 or 3 hits. She gon' take 2 or 3 hits, yeah. And after she hits, then Green I gon' hit, yeah. As a matter of fact, it's just 2 or 3 hits, 2 or 3 hits. Roll over, girl, 2 or 3 hits, yeah. Give a dog a bone, 2 or 3 hits.
Ooh la la la, ooh la la la, ooh la la la.
sure you get yours before I get mine. You all I need like Meth and Mary J. Blige. If you ain't bring a blunt, blaze mine. Got a question, say why. I got the answer a time. Look on my daddy, D.J.Greenguy, same guy. The step to you to say hi. And I'm approaching you today, fly. I wanna kiss you big time. Get you on a king size bed inside my head. I'ma change my whole plan for the day, ma. Give me face cause I'm tryna blaze lie.
I'm in the mama at the spot. I swear this that off the top. I bet she get attention a lot. You know it. Come put that on God. Like
Ooh la la la, ooh la la la. She like it, she love it, she wants some more of it. Hey,
ooh, she said she like it, said she love it. Said she wants some more of it. Yeah, she said she wanna let me touch it. I said, only if you let me suck it. Suck the titties and touch the ass. I don't give a fuck, but you got good class. Like the way you sip the wine out that glass. Hell yeah, girl, like it smile and it's ass. Keep on twerking, keep getting low. Keep out beating on the mother of the hoes. They ain't getting dough, you been getting money. That's why Ricky Key gon' keep fucking with shit.
I'm in the mama at the spot. I swear this that off the top. I bet she get attention a lot. You know it. Come put that on God. Like
ooh la la la, ooh la la la. She like it, she love it, she wants some more of it. Hey. Ooh la la la. La la la, ooh la la la.
She love it, she love when I'm pimping on it.
Yeah. Real peace shit,
West
man.
Coast in the building.
I oughta rip you a new one, but I ain't in the ass play. Mindset elevated like a million roaches in the ashtray. You can catch me driving slow as fuck in the fast lane. I see that shorty over there with the natural, beautiful, fat in the back, man. She's all natural. Wonderful the way I like it. Hit it from the back, man. She don't got no BBL from the ATL. She got me doing it and doing it and doing it well. I couldn't tell by the smell that she liked to use her nails. Lickety split, she got a slippery clit. I love cookies. Let me hit the P spot. The P spot. Hey, hey, I gotta hit the P spot. The P spot. The P spot. Hey, hey, I said I love cookies. Let me hit the P spot. The P spot. Hey, hey, I gotta hit the P spot. The P spot. The P spot. Hey, hey, I said I love cookies. Haters wanna talk shit about me? I don't pay them no mind. Too busy making hits, make you wanna run it back. Rewind, I'm flexing on folk. Never stressing, I smoke. The best bud on the West Coast. Session with lokes. Hold the smoke into your choke. That's a folk in a Loki chokehold. Rope a dope, my throat is so cold. Spit your game, grab a handful. It's ladies' night, pull her hair, fool. She ovulates, so she the wettest. My bop gun is rock steady, Jerome Bettis. Oh, they big mad, cause they can't get us. We got no airtime for them. We trendsetters, player shit. We head getters, they bedwetters. Let me hit the P spot. The P spot. Hey, hey, I gotta hit the P spot. The P spot. The P spot. Hey, hey, I love. Let me hit the P spot. Cookies. The P spot. Hey, hey, I gotta hit the P spot. The P spot. The P spot. Hey, hey, I said I love. Let me hit the P spot. The P spot. Hey, hey, I gotta hit the P spot. The P spot. The P spot. So you a green guy looking for a red guy? Wait, no, I'm not set tripping. Used to live in Richmond, VA, but now I'm getting kinda confused, cause I'm more like the Cookie Monster. The way I stay blue, surfing turf, steak and lobster. And I thought you knew that I was here for the all-you-can-eat buffet. I'm trying to make the girl skeet all day. Keep that W-A-P, don't forget the P. Can't spell the WAP without the P. Me, I'm not really a true player, cause I'm more like a ref. The way I continue to give ya all the rules of the game, and I keep it real hot like the flick of the flame.
Hey man, that was some dope shit right there that you was performing, bro. Hey, talk to me about them songs, bro.
Okay, man. Hey, first of all, thank you guys for having me over here, man. I mean, it's been a pleasure kicking it with y'all. ROCBOX, man.
Yeah, baby.
The whole
That's
Pipeline
right.
Coalition, man. It's like, yo, we just met. We've been family and extended family, kind of like cousins for a while now. But now we getting the chance to kick it in person.
Right, yeah,
all love,
yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
the
So,
truth, yeah.
real
That's
shit,
right.
man. I just say thank you guys for having me on your show, for real. And I want to always keep us, you know what I mean, stay in touch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all
For
the
real.
time, all the
Bro,
time.
you are connected, bro.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah, you part of the fam now, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, man, though, for real, though, we here in the house with Big Ski.
Sir, man.
You know what I'm
Big Steve
saying?
Bill, Ray, Dusty Joe, and ROCBOX.
Baby.
Dusty Joe and ROCBOX.
That's right, baby. Let me know something.
D.J.Greenguy in the building.
I'm in the building, man, and I really appreciate that. So, yeah, so to answer your question, though, man, yeah, those tracks, that 2 or 3 hits, the beat is originally Me and My Bitch from Biggie. Okay?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I heard the track. Yeah.
And I would hear 2 or 3 hits when I was smoking weed sometimes when I hear him talking about me and my bitch, me and my bitch. I would go, I just need 2 or 3 hits. And I'd be smoking my blunt, you know what I'm saying, before I go into work. 2 or 3 hits.
Yeah.
2 or 3 hits.
Right.
I just need 2 or 3 hits. I'm going to eat some lunch, then I'm going to take 2 or 3 hits.
Oh shit.
I'm going to eat some dinner, then I'm going to take 2 or 3 hits.
Real shit.
I just need 2 or 3 hits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
So,
right.
so you know what I mean? Because I don't want to get too faded. I might be dealing with the wife. I might be dealing with the job. I might
Yeah.
be driving.
Yeah.
But 2 or 3 hits will keep me cool between
Right,
each little
every
situation.
time.
I
You feel
got
me?
it. I fucks with it.
I fucks with the Smoke Yours crew. So, you know what I mean? But at the time when I put that joint together, it was a freestyle just to fucking put on a mixtape.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this shit and I'm going to put it on YouTube. Because I don't have the rights to the beat, but I can still put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you
And then
can.
I redid it on a beat. I do have the license to one of the verses. It's on my track with Richie Hendrix on our album called West Coast Peas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I found a beat that sound kind of Dre sounding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anno Domini made the shit.
Okay.
Okay, and so because we're in this P genre, man, and I want to pass these out to everybody here, man.
That's right.
Hey,
P
hold one
genre.
up right quick. Hold one up.
Yeah, P genre is the real P shit. We got videos on YouTube, Vivo, albums, a whole P genre. RIP to Pimp C.
Yes.
Real P shit isn't just pimp shit. It's player shit. It's king shit.
Yeah.
It's pharaoh shit.
Yeah.
I'm from Philly, but there aren't just Philly in P towns. You got Portsmouth, Virginia. You got Portland, Oregon. Anybody who feel like they repping the P genre,
Yeah.
they're all about being a hustler, making some money. You know what I'm saying? You might be on some player shit. I performed at a Players Club, which was a strip club in North Philly with ass and titties out. And coochie out. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I've always been on some real peace shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? And me and my homies did the whole Murder Capital, which was a mixtape joint that came out in 08
Yeah.
in the strip club. My homie Trizzy was a DJ there.
Okay.
And his father, remember I was telling you about father and son combination?
Yes.
His father's the one who introduced me to him. Now Trizzy's my age.
Okay.
He's born in the 80s like me. His
Okay.
father's considered the godfather of rap in Philly.
Really?
Okay.
And I met him at a Radio Shack one time. I was there to get some shit from my equipment, right? He was there. We start chopping it up. And then we became friends, exchanged numbers in the parking lot and everything. He was telling me about how his son do shows and shit. He do shows with Beanie Siegel, Freeway, all the big people. You remember Fat Man Scoop?
Yeah.
Him and Scoop did shit
Rest
all
in peace.
over DC, New York, all that together. Yeah, rest in peace to Fat Man Scoop, man.
Yeah.
Real shit. He was a part of our 8180 Backdoor family.
Really?
Okay. Got
Yeah,
you.
man.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So, and Trizzy got a TV station now with my homie Ronnie Ron from Philly.
Okay.
Called Air 247.
Okay.
And they play me and Mr. Loco's music videos on there, and they're on Comcast out in Philly. They're in South Jersey, Delaware.
Yeah.
And it's also on Verizon Fios. It's an actual cable channel, and they play nothing
Okay.
but uncut hip hop
That's what I'm
24/7. They
talking
got some
about.
reality
Oh, that's
shows
right.
and shit too.
That's what I'm talking
Me and my
about.
homie from the Bronx did a web series together, and they played that on their channel
That's
too.
what's up.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to him. Hey, give him that name again.
K Davis the Hitman. Oh, you talking about Ronnie Ron? Air 247.
Yes.
Trizzy the Mouth.
Okay.
Man, I got on a tangent there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna perform some other tracks too. That one that we just heard was 2 or 3 hits.
Yeah.
That was your first question, right?
Yes, sir.
And it's some other tracks on there. It's a joint with Ooh La 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 with my homie Richie Hendrix as well. Me and him made 2 joint albums together. So because of that, a lot of the shit I perform is shit I can memorize real good and rocking tracks, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you're at the club, you want bitches to be dancing and
You
shit.
goddamn
I perform
right.
at strip clubs, and I want it to be like bitches want to twerk and all that type of
Yes,
shit.
sir.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We
You
on
don't
some
wanna
real
go to
P
sleep.
shit. We can't give the P genre a bad name. We got to keep it bouncing. You know what I'm saying?
Love that.
You know
Love
what I
that.
mean?
Hey, now you mentioned Loke the Smoke. You and him have an album out, bro.
You and him have an album out too, man. Let's talk about that, man.
Legacy.
Look, baby.
Legacy tape. Yeah, me and Loke got an album, but since yours just came out, I'm wearing my Halloween costume. What, the day after Halloween? The Day of the Dead, right?
Yes.
Let's talk about this joint, man. You just released this joint. Now, digitally, it just came out, but it's been out on CD for a little while, right?
Yeah.
Man, I love how y'all did this. In honor of the Day of the Dead, y'all got tracks with all kings from a different era that we all love.
Yes, sir.
Nate Dogg, Hussein Fatal from Tupac's Outlaws. You know what I'm saying? He was also part of Thug Life. You know what I mean? Sean Price, DMX, and Big Pun. Whoa.
Yeah, man. It's a heavy hitter, man. The project is actually pretty dope. It's out. We got over 90,000 views on it so far, bro.
That's right.
And it just came out a day or so.
Come on, man.
Hey.
Okay.
Man, the CD is a masterpiece, I must say. You know what I'm saying? And I am a fan of real hip hop. Okay, I like to listen to good music,
Yeah.
Okay.
and this is good music.
Hey, bro, me and Loke the Smoke was talking about it the other day, bro. And we was trying to figure out if we had a favorite song on the motherfucker. Like, different from each other. And I was like, you know what? That Nate Dogg one is always a classic. That motherfucker go. And that DMX. He was like, but bro, what about the Pun? I'm like, hey, them motherfuckers is hot too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to be a part of it.
You know.
The whole shit bangs though, man. You can't go wrong listening to that whole joint. And that's the type of music I like, man, where you just put the CD on, you don't hit skip, you just rock out.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right. Understandable.
I know it's me, and it's going to sound a little off, but I banged that bitch 20 times Friday when it came out.
Hey, I banged it 20
Right.
times too, shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to hear it today.
Yeah, man.
On the way
motherfucker
home.
Go hard, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, but Green Guy, man, what else do you have coming out, bro? You got any projects that's on the way?
Well, I'm always in the works, always in the lab. Me and my homies recorded something last night, as a matter of fact. My homie from Philly made the beat. And my homie Richie Hendrix, who's from all over, he currently lives in Washington, Seattle area, right?
Okay,
But he's from Miami originally.
Yeah.
Okay. He had the track. It already came out on his album, but since Red made the beat, my homie Red, his stage name is First Class to Blast, you know what I'm saying? So First Class, First Flame Productions made the beat. He wanted to get on a remix. So I cleared out verse 2, and we're going to do a remix with him verse 2 and me verse 3.
Okay.
So we did that last night. And that one's called The P Man, but for the P genre, it's the Pharaoh mix. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah.
Right,
You know what I mean? We even got Fire Mix. You spell that with a PH as well in our
That's what I'm
genre.
talking about.
PHYR, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
We got green
YR,
mixes,
okay.
we got P mixes, you know what I'm saying? We like to remix our shit. You know what I mean?
Where can they find your music?
Everywhere you can. Vivo, man, go there, because if you just listening to it, you're not experiencing it the way you could if you watch it. And we got like over 10 videos on Vivo. Eternal Thug Life is one of our Vivo pages. And then my page, D.J.Greenguy, on Vivo has several videos. You don't have 10. Richie Hendrix, I think, has 10 on his.
Okay.
But look at all of them. Richie's, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Loco's, Eternal Thug Life, mine's. Just watch all the Vivos, and then from there, you'll know where to go if you go anywhere else. You feel me?
DJ Green Guy in the building. Hey, ROCBOX, man. You got
What's up,
anything
man?
coming out, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, well, right now, currently, I just finished doing a video with Wiz Propane
Shout out to
called
Wiz.
What You Do This For. And then I got a single out now that I did with myself and a female named Queen. She do a little bit at the last of the song, so I put her on it.
Okay.
Called No Matter. You know what I'm saying? So them two is circulating right now, the video. and the single.
Okay.
But the stuff I got coming out right now, I'm about to come out with a gospel single with Camp 8 Republic, you know, Rare Breed and Chili and T.
Yeah.
It's a beatbox track.
Really?
Yeah, they rapping and singing to my beatbox, and so that's going to come out soon. I'm probably going to put it out like in January.
Okay.
Yeah, right now, you know, gospel. Yeah, because I'm working on a gospel EP called My Soul's Crying.
Yeah.
And then I'm working on another EP called Box Cutter.
Now, how did you come up with the titles of those EPs?
My Soul's Crying. I came up with that when I was in Desert Storm. Mm-hmm. I always wanted to come out with that. You know, when I used to be at guard duty or whatever.
Yeah.
And I used to write rhymes and study them and all that while I was on guard duty and everything. And I was like, if the enemy ever come and get me, then he gonna kill me for something I love to do.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
okay.
So, and My Soul's Crying. I actually got a song that I wrote called My Soul's Crying. I'm waiting on somebody to do the beat for me because I wanted to go off of that old Kool and the Gang, Too Hot.
Okay.
Remember that says Too Hot? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, are you rapping and singing on these projects, or?
Always, man.
Okay.
Yeah, always. I gotta put my little soul in it, you know, and everything, you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that.
That's beautiful.
Actually, I'm doing it more now because I quit smoking. Mm-hmm. So now my voice has gotten richer and stronger now.
Okay.
If you notice by me even talking right now, you might have a little groggly all the time.
Yeah.
A little raspy. I still could get the raspy in me, but
Yeah. That's
everything is
actually kind
clear.
of part of the sound, though.
Yeah,
You know
it
what
is.
I'm saying?
Always been. Yeah, so you know. So I'm still keeping it, you know, rock box.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and just let everybody know, yeah, I'm from Linwood, and I'm CEO of Ryan Rocket Entertainment.
Rhyme Rocket.
Yeah, Ryan Rocket Entertainment. You know.
Hey, how many artists do you have under you?
Well, now I got Double G. Everybody else, and well.
Shout to Double
I always, you know how I do. I work with folks and I help them get on their feet, and then they get their own, and they keep going. So I will never sign nobody or nothing like that. But I always help them get to the next level.
Okay.
And so, but right now I got Double G.
Double G.
And I'm working on one of my homeboys I started off rapping with named Haji. He got a son named Feezy. He just been on VIP access not too long ago.
Okay.
I'm probably fit to start working with him, man.
Okay.
I'm trying to, now I'm trying to get some of the new generation. I got a nephew named Spade Guap 4.5.
Yeah.
I'm about to work with him too. Get it to the level, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll be letting them know. I'll be like, hey man, y'all younger than me.
Yeah.
And I'm making money. You know what I'm saying, off of this stuff. Y'all should be doing the same thing.
Exactly. They just need a little bit of guidance.
Yeah. So you know how you say you teach a man how to fish, he'll never starve.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that's where I'm at with a lot of people. That's my whole philosophy of my work ethic with everybody I deal with.
And it actually works, bro.
Yeah, and it's been going. Yeah, and I've been doing it for a while now.
A lot of people selfish. It's me. But if you fuck around and build you a team of people that you can trust, and you can trust them because you done help them out in one way or another.
Right.
And they see that you ain't with that BS.
Yeah, got you.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, my hat's off to you. Don't
Much
stop
love.
what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? The sky is your oyster, bro.
That's right.
You know
That's
what
right.
I'm saying? It ain't nothing up there you can't do.
Oh, yeah, you ain't lying. That's real, man. I keep it, you know.
Most definitely. I got a question for both of y'all too, man.
Okay.
Who's y'all favorite artist that y'all listening to right now? And do y'all model y'all style after anybody, or you know what I'm saying, or is it just your own, going off your own creativity?
You want to take that first?
Yeah, I'll take it first.
Okay.
Myself, man, I'm a Scarface fan.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Scarface and Willie D from the Ghetto Boys, Rest in Peace 3-2 over there. Yeah. And also a Big Mike that was from Louisiana took, Willie D place when Willie D went on and did his thing or whatever. I'm a fan of that. That's my South Side.
Yeah, if you know your story, your Ghetto Boys history, you'll know it.
Yeah. And my first show I did, I opened up for 3-2.
This year,
up in
Halloween
Taylor,
fell on
Texas,
the
man.
weekend.
And I opened up for 3-2. It was a group called Black Suns out of Austin, Texas. A girl named, my boy, Texas T, and a female MC named Dank. And so I opened up for him. I was working with my boy Mo Jams back in the time. Shout out to Zay McMillhouse. And after I finished performing and the show was over, the manager came to me and say, "Hey, man, can you come back next week?" And they opened up for you. I never stopped.
Okay.
I never stopped. I was like, it's that time now. You know what I mean? And so from then on, that was like 98. Like I say, all the way 2013, man. I ended up starting doing shows with Flip and Paul Wall. And I would run into him doing the shows.
Yeah.
I would run into a few people down here, like 2 Mex would come down there. What's up, boy? Micah 9. Been down there, you know what I'm saying? So I would run into some of the Cali people too.
Yeah.
Then it got to the point, you know, they would I guess work for hire with me to open up for some of the folks that was coming down from Cali because they knew I was from Cali too.
Real shit.
And so yeah, it was cool, man. I did a nice run down there, and then you know, I got diagnosed with kidney failure. And got on dialysis, so I worked like for maybe like 2 more years, and it was like, it's time to come home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was already representing the West down there, but they still would label me as from Austin or San Marcos, wherever I was at too. So I would rep them too because you know you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
But you know, but the West is in my heart, man. I was like, well, now it's time to come home and represent the West for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
so
that's when you start blasting off.
Yeah, that's when I started. Remember, I came home. Man, I did one of my first shows with you. Yeah. With Honcho up in Stardust.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Honcho too.
Yeah, shout out to Honcho Promotion. Yeah.
Much respect.
Well, what can I ask about? You say that was one of them from the South. From the West, I would say Kendrick now. You know, Game. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
Yep.
You know, Ice-T always, man. Ice-T always, man. You know, Dub C.
Skip.
Yeah, you know.
Love some Dub.
So that's the answer to my question.
I mean, I love all them guys too. You know what I mean? My favorites I'll give you like region.
Got you. Okay.
My favorite for East Coast is Redman.
Right. I was just listening to Redman.
I just released a track with him and Method Man, and that was the biggest like holy shit moment for me.
Right.
I could get that through Anno Domini.
Yeah.
Okay. And really through Loc too, because Loc's part of that too. Like
got you.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Loco. You know what I mean? But Redman is my favorite my whole life growing up on the East Coast. I love Nas too and them. Okay. I'm a Method Man fan too, Wu-Tang, all that, but Redman's really my favorite. Now to the other regions, right? West Coast. Man, I love all the West Coast rappers. But Eazy-E was my favorite growing up.
Right.
Okay. I listen to 1988 year hip hop all the way up.
Yeah.
And 88 was my favorite year of hip hop.
Yep.
But KRS-One is in the whole East Coast shit too. But I love the South shit too. Yeah. Like Pimp C and all them. Like I rock with that UGK shit all day.
Man. Yeah, man.
Okay. UGK. Now I also like 8 Ball and MJG.
Right.
From the South.
They just got a street named after him too.
Yeah, they did recently. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I love Juvenile too. You know what I'm saying?
Juvenile. Yeah.
If your shit is dope, I fuck with it. But that's the type of shit I'm into.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. I love that. Hey man, we got a quick little part of this show, man. I want to ask y'all about some shit, man.
Okay.
I was reading this story the other day. A guy, 93 years old, was married to his wife for 60 years old. I mean, for 60 years.
Okay.
And the dude been in a lot of pain, and he know he's dying. So he went into the living room the other day and tried to strangle his wife. He tried to kill her because he was like, he didn't want to leave her alone.
Oh,
How do y'all feel about some shit like that, man?
Hey, man.
How old is she?
Okay.
Well,
That's
they
my
didn't
first
say,
question.
but they have been married for 60 years. It's one of them death to his part. He like, nah, come on, go with me. So how do y'all feel about some shit like that though? Would y'all, if y'all was up in age and y'all had a mate for 60 years, and you dying and you like, well shit, she gonna be lonely and shit. Let me go ahead and take her with me.
I mean, my grandmother died after my grandfather, and I lived with her for that time.
Yeah.
She was miserable for those couple years without my grandfather.
Yeah.
If my grandfather would have did that, if nobody knew it happened and somebody say she died in her sleep and that's just what it was. Hey, who am I to judge, right? What Tupac say, only God can judge me?
Yeah. Right.
That's their business. At the end of the day, 60 years, that's y'all business. Y'all had a home, children, whatever together. For what? Hey, I'm out. You know what I mean? That's what y'all do. It's like the same thing as somebody's sexual orientation. Like, what y'all do is y'all business. You feel me? I got my business. Y'all do y'all business, and that's fine with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
ROCBOX, how do you feel about a situation like that, bro?
Man, first of all, I say that's deep.
Yeah.
Hey man, I don't think I would go that far myself. But to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time I think, because I'm married now and everything, and I don't think I could do all that, but I would have to accept, obstacles of life and keep going. That's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? If she go before me, understandable. If I go before her, understandable. The longest we got everything situated to pass down to to the kids and grandkids, I'm cool.
I feel that. Ray, what about you, man? If you married for 60 years and you know you're dying, would you try to take your mate with you? What would you do?
I wouldn't go that far, you know what I mean? Like, taking somebody with you, I feel like it ain't that deep, you know what I mean? Let them figure out whatever they gonna do, you know what I mean, without you.
Joe?
Me what?
What would you do?
I'm dragging her with me.
Hell yeah.
She ain't gonna go sleep with nobody.
He's gonna go for 60 years. You know she had some wop. You know what I'm saying? It kept me for 60 years. Pack your shit up.
Y'all gonna get a double casket and she going with me.
Put us in the... Pack your shit up, baby. You going tonight, too.
Look, man.
We out of here.
That's a lot of time in, man. That's a
60
lot
years,
of time in.
And then you gotta die knowing that she gonna get that pussy. Somebody, no, you come on.
And that bothered me because Mr. Kenny came over to visit my grandma in Philly when I was living there.
Yeah.
I wanted to fuck Mr. Kenny up.
Mr. Kenny looking at all that like, no.
I wanted to fuck Mr. Kenny up.
Nobody finna see you in this little slip, this little moo you got.
Mr. Kenny found a new snack.
Yeah, man. And he was talking some slick shit around me. I was like, oh shit, you lucky. You lucky I love my grandma. I'll fuck you up, Mr. Kenny.
Hey, Mr. Kenny was trying to get in there. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Ain't gonna be no Mr. Kenny around this mother. Baby, get your shit.
Shit.
We gonna call everybody together like, hey, this is the last call. You know what I'm saying? What you mean the last call for drinks? For everything.
For everything.
We going. I'm packing my shit. She packing hers. Y'all can have the house. The keys, matter of fact, that everything open. Just come on. It's yours now. We gone. I gotta go. She gotta go. Now, on the flip, if she dying and she like, baby, you ready to go with me?
I'm running.
Well, my dick ain't through playing yet. Why do I gotta deprive everybody? You know what I'm saying? Miss Karen made me some extra something when we was at the little shop. I know where I'm going.
I was dropping the kids off one day and
Hey,
I got that signal. Antenna was up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't know, bro. I just had to bring that up, though, because I thought it was kind of interesting, though.
Yeah,
bro.
it is deep, though.
But after 60 years, I don't know really how I would feel. But in my head, pack your shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's crazy, man. We was also reading the story, too, what about motherfucking Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Where he thinking about creating a robot.
Oh, yeah.
To carry your child for you. So they'll take your woman egg and your sperm, mix that bitch up like a dice game, throw it in the robot, and let them carry your baby for 9 months. While you go about your life and doing whatever, and then the baby pop out. How do y'all feel about some shit like that?
Well, I can tell you right now that ain't gonna be good because whoever come born from that won't have the 9 months spending with their mother, listening to her heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Having emotional feeling with her mother.
Yeah.
Or his mother. and having that real connection to their soul. You feel me? Because when you're inside your mother's body for 9 months, you're feeling emotions the same as that woman.
Yeah.
Right.
So we all got introduced to this world with that woman's feelings, and that helped us shape our upbringing. You gonna lose 9 months or 8 months, because my kids didn't spend 9 months with my wife. They was both out in 8 months to the day.
Well, your wife was like, I had enough of this shit.
Yeah.
Get on out here.
My sons was poking holes like, whoa, I need some duct tape. What the fuck?
That's some real shit. What do you think about something like that, Rockbox? If it was a robot carrying you and your wife's child?
Well, I think they messing with nature now. You know, I look at it in a spiritual sense. I can't even look at it in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? You can't replace what God created.
Yeah.
I don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to work out, you know, because God is the creator, not man like that. Now, he uses us as vessels to create, but that ain't one of them. That's going against everything of the word and everything to me. So I wouldn't partake in it myself.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, though. You know what I'm saying? If it was a medical situation where we couldn't have kids and we didn't want to adopt, we wanted our own, maybe. And that's just, that I don't know, but I don't think I like that, man. The whole idea of him trying to create the robots. I seen fucking iRobot. That shit didn't work the fuck out.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where he's trying to push everything. And I'm like, too early.
It wouldn't only work out for you because you try to make your own deposits.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck the robot.
Well, not only that, think about all this AI shit, right? They got AI shit with Tesla. Speaking of Elon Musk. So they programming AI. People are writing their rhymes with AI too. All that shit.
Yep,
So you got AI machine learning, and it's learning shit from us. And that's what's gonna go in that robot, that AI shit, while it's pregnant with it. You feel me? And so those kids are gonna be fucked up. They're gonna be 8 months of Terminator thoughts. You feel me?
Oh shit!
Real shit. Right. That's interesting.
Fucking Skynet.
And then in reality, your mama is the robot.
Ooh.
Real shit.
And ain't you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, the human side is just a stepmama now.
True.
Because you
Didn't
know,
think about that one.
Because you know the robot carried the baby, not the mama.
Yeah.
Real shit.
You ain't my mama.
Yeah, right.
And my kids did that shit to my
be like,
wife
no, she
and me
ain't.
before in public places.
Oh shit!
My oldest son missed out on Halloween one year because he embarrassed her so bad. And she was out somewhere in public, and he said that shit, and she got nervous because, you know, they're not the same complexion even. She was like, oh, shit, I hope nobody thinks this shit is real. So she canceled Halloween on him.
Oh, shit.
You want to play games?
He didn't have a Halloween that year, yo.
Treat your ass in the room. Oh, wow. Hey, man, shout out to the Dodgers, man. The Dodgers.
Yeah, baby. That's right.
Hey, shout out to the Dodgers, man. We ain't had a chance to give them their props or whatever. Yeah. Hey, man. I know y'all saw the game where homeboy ripped the ball out of Mookie Betts.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
I was like, what kind of shit is this?
Yeah.
You know what
From
I'm saying?
New York. Yeah.
Man, it was crazy, man.
There was two of them.
They fuck around and banned one of the motherfuckers, though. They kicked his ass out of the game, all that shit. And like, if you come to the next one, they gonna arrest your ass.
I feel that they should have got him for on assault charges.
I agree.
I think so.
Yeah, same here.
I agree with that statement.
Hey, you know who knows him, bro? Like, or who's like linked to him?
Who?
This fool Gronk. Supposedly
Really?
they went to the same college. Like the dude was like on the hockey team or some shit. He was like that whole little scene like represent him and his homies like to the fullest.
Really?
So they're naturally assholes.
They always do
naturally
shit like
like
that. I got some homies in Philly that are like that. My homie Water Ice. If he was at a Phillies game and Mookie Betts jumped up there and he had a chance to try to rip the ball out, I could see Water Ice and he got a twin brother. I could see them doing some fuck shit like that.
Shit.
I mean, it happens, bro.
It's just, yo, when you in certain parts of town, people act uncivilized and they get drunk.
Man,
My homie got jumped at one of the shows that I was supposed to do this year.
Yeah, bro.
Out here in LA. It get rowdy some places. And you know what I mean? They was playing at the World Series in New York and LA. They's always had some brotherly love competition beef going on. So you know what I mean? Shit go down when it get dirty. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was like, wow, man. But what I don't understand is back in LA, man, we won. They trying to celebrate, and then they got motherfuckers looting shit and setting shit on fire. Like, bro, we won. What are y'all doing?
Man, yeah.
Why is y'all tearing up our shit? We won.
Yeah. Well, I think,
Senseless.
like you said, it's the alcohol, man.
Yeah, that too.
You know, once the alcohol get into play, man, you don't know. Some people can't handle the brown. Some people can't handle the clear.
You right.
So, you know, hey, that's basically it.
They actually,
Right about that.
When they wanted to, they actually had a guy that was on the outside of a building.
Man.
And this motherfucker fell like 3 stories trying to do graffiti on the building. Like, what the fuck?
True shit.
Man,
That's
Young
crazy.
dude, man.
You should be celebrating. Why are you up here trying to write graffiti on the side of the building?
You see the one guy who was butt naked with the blue paint on and shit on the news?
Nah, I didn't
And they
know
was
that.
chasing
The cops were chasing him?
down. Yeah.
Yeah, the cops were chasing him.
No, that shit was crazy. He was trying to paint the sidewalk with his fucking body and shit. He was body painting
The
butt
motherfucker
naked.
took a whole new level to the Blue Man Crew.
The police came chasing him and shit, and then the news caught the whole fucking thing.
First of all, if a motherfucker butt naked, painted or not, I don't even want to chase this
No,
motherfucker.
that's
you
know,
got it,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
that ain't my if I'm a cop, man, I'm sitting this one out. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that part.
Yeah, for real.
Send in the rookies.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, your turn. I'm like,
Right, yeah, y'all need y'all stripes, you know.
shit, that's
I
I
already been there. I was there with Rodney King. Y'all get that shit.
Man.
The minute you try to tie this nigga down, he turn over and start pissing. So I'm like, I'm finna beat your ass. It ain't finna work.
Well, it reminds me of back in the day in the early 80s, man. I used, you know, when Sherm was out.
Yeah.
And man, I seen one time I was staying
Sherm's
I was
still
staying
out
on Harris
now.
Street, right across the street from Kelly Park. I used to stay like 3 doors down from Tweety Bird and all of them, you know.
Okay. Rest in peace,
CPO
Tweety
worked,
Bird.
had lived around the corner, all that, you know.
Rest in peace, CPO.
Yeah, rest in peace to them, yeah. And it was a dude, you know what I'm saying? I guess he was on the Sherm. He got butt naked, man. Lay down the street, and the bus was coming. He was like, come here, doggy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it reminds me of that when I was like, dang, I remember when people used to be on different stuff, or the angel dust, or the...
All bullshit to the
Yeah,
side, though.
you know.
Sherm was
Philly,
like
we used to
a
smoke
power.
Wiggles.
Hey, Sherm was like a power trip. I seen a motherfucker get hit by a diesel, get up and go walk and sit down on the curb. I was like, the nigga probably gonna die tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
He
then
got
he
like
got the
right
fuck
down,
up.
yeah.
Mario
and sat down on the
Brothers. Like he
Right
ate the
down.
mushroom in Mario Brothers. It was
all that shit. It's like, what the fuck? Some shit like
remember,
that.
like say for instance, I remember now when the police used to stop a Sherm head or whatever, he had to, that's where all the cops and stuff would come in. So they still treating us like we still on Sherm.
Yeah.
If you think about it, but remember back in the day when you was on that Sherm, it gave you supernatural
You
strength.
was strong.
Yup.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah. So you know, they would have to get all of them, but they say I guess they still treating us like that to this day.
Yeah.
Some
Because there ain't
people-
a lot of Sherm heads out there no more, nothing
But
like
if
that.
you built
you know.
real big, they do that shit.
Yeah, I know they do that too.
treat him
Yeah.
Like, yo, he's 400 pounds. He's
Uh-huh.
6'5". We need to call for backup.
Uh-huh.
I can't go up there with just y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit, you
But
know
I
what
done
I'm
see
saying?
that do that to little dudes too.
Yeah, they do. Well,
They
some
like
of them-
it ain't no size matter no more.
They getting power hungry. Them dudes.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Uh-huh.
Because they got their gun in their bag.
Yeah, yeah.
They tripping.
Well, I'll be looking at it. Some of them probably got their lunch money taken when they were younger.
Yeah.
So now this a
They
revenge
were
to have a
bullied.
badge and a gun, and you know they can get anybody back they want to.
That's
Real
what they
shit.
about.
So it's like a lot of retribution out there.
Yeah,
you know.
real
Some real
shit.
shit.
It is.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
but on the flip side too, it's some solid ones. You know what I'm saying? I know some people that's solid. You feel me? But,
me too.
but at the same time, like you said, it's a vast majority of them that's on bullshit. You know what I mean? And like you said, that
a
shit
bad
got changed.
apple can ruin a bunch, though.
Man.
A whole bunch,
That's
yeah,
sure.
and that's what's been happening
shit.
for years now.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
until they do some kind of, you know,
Police reform.
yeah, reform and some kind of different resolutions to that.
Definitely.
Well, if you're gonna pass out some bills of that too, and then
Goddamn right.
and then it's the officer citizens relationship deal. Because I remember back in the '70s when I was younger, you know, you could talk to the police.
Yeah.
And they give you little stickers and little candy and toys, and they communicate. Everybody knew each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all that. It was a difference. But round about, really, when the 80s hit, everything changed. But in the 70s, I think, to me, I always say, if anybody lived in the 70s, you know what I'm saying, them was some good years. That whole decade was.
It was love. It was peace.
It was
bro.
love and peace, you know, and everything, you know. And I think, you know, by how we live in today, like say like with California, you know what I'm saying, with the bud and all the other states being legal now, that's a homage to the 70s.
Real
Yes,
shit.
it is. 'Cause that's
For
what they
real,
did
you know what I'm
back in
saying?
the
Because
70s,
that's the
bro.
only, when they say make America great again,
Go back to the
think,
70s.
go to the 70s.
Yeah.
Good music.
Yeah, good music, everything.
Everything was a feel good.
Yeah, everything. But like I say, 80s came and everything started changing.
Crack epidemic.
Hey,
bro.
hey,
Well,
hey,
yeah, when
80s
the
came,
crack hit-
and
now
when 80s came,
I remember seeing where I heard about it. I didn't go down there. I wasn't down there, but I stayed right by the sports arena back then. And Farrakhan came down,
Damn.
and he had talked at the sports arena. He told us crack was coming, and this was like the spring of like '83. Well, yeah, about '83. By the summer, crack was already here, man.
Hey,
It was
and
already here
it
because
ruined
you
the
know,
communities, bro.
it hit my family, and that's how I got to Linwood,
Yeah,
because it hit my family.
yeah.
And my aunt from, you know, she was staying in Linwood. She'd say, no, it's time to come. And me and my sister, because my moms had passed away a few years early when we was young, you know. So
Yeah.
I was 12, my sister was 10, you know, so we stayed with my uncle. But like I say, when it hit the household, she came and got us. And that's how I got to Linwood.
Hey, bro.
Yeah. Mhm.
And crack, it was a hell of an epidemic, bro. And it
Man.
actually destroyed communities, bro.
Man.
It destroyed everything.
Well,
the whole way of life.
Right. And then another deal, like I went to my alumni reunion, you know, picnic that we had with Linwood, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, we look at it different now because anybody you see, we survived that crack era.
What?
Deep.
Even us right now, we
What?
are all products of survival of that crack era. That stuff was supposed to take all of us out.
What?
None of us was supposed to be here right now. But we
Real shit.
survived. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know God is real and everything, man. Because we sitting here, you know, living witnesses now. Now we fathers and grandfathers and uncles and, you know,
That part.
all that now.
Blessings.
You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Yeah, so, you know, you got to. So now I just look at everything different because, like I say, the first thing you think about, we survived that crack era. If you in your 40s or above, you know, you made it.
Yeah.
Real
Real
shit.
shit.
Yeah, you made it. You know what I'm saying? You made it. You know.
Yeah.
And then you know that I think that's one thing we got to start. You know, teaching the youth about. You know, letting them know because now they in a whole different era. They got the mollies out there, the fentanyl.
Yeah.
They got it all,
man,
bro.
it's a whole nother deal. Now you got a drug. If you take it, you don't know if you're gonna be alive the next day or not.
You don't, bro.
Real shit.
You don't. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
We can go on forever about this shit, but
Right,
we got
got
this
you.
part of the show that we got, and it's called Gripe of the Week. A
Okay.
gripe of the week is anything that might have happened to you this week that you want to talk about. Hey, Joe, man, you up first, man. You got a gripe of the week?
Nope.
All right, motherfucker. When we start going, I don't want you
He
chiming in
gonna come
on
up
nothing.
right there. He gonna come up with something as soon as we start talking.
So, hey, I'm going to tell Joe to shut the fuck up because I know he's going to come with something.
Right.
Green guy, man. Anything happened to you this week you want to talk about, bro?
Yeah, but
Man, hey, you know what? I feel blessed to be here, man. This week was a huge week in hip hop history because the Day of the Dead hit, and Mr. Loco and Big Ski put out this joint right here, the
Scoot it
Legacy
over a little
tape.
bit.
And this right here is monumental. Shout out to the whole everybody a part of the
Pipeline
project,
Coalition.
the whole Pipeline Coalition.
Yeah, pipeline,
My thing is
baby.
this, man. I love linking up with y'all and being here celebrating this. It means
Yeah.
a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
That's right. That's
you know
right.
what I mean? I've been part of the whole Radio Impact family for years,
Yeah.
but now getting more close to y'all, knowing we live close,
Yeah.
and we can actually hang out and talk about all this stuff.
Yes, sir.
It's a beautiful thing, man, for real.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? So I just really appreciate y'all having me and being able to talk about these joints. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
man. The pleasure's all ours, bro.
Yeah,
you got to open
much
invite
love.
you a bit to come back and hang out with us anytime you got something
Yeah.
going on or just want to talk about some shit. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, hey, DJ Green Guy, this will not be the last time you see this man in the building.
Look, that's right. That's right.
Rockbox.
Hey, welcome to the family too.
Hey, Rockbox, man.
Yeah.
You got any gripes of the week, bro? Anything?
Okay, I want to say a little bit, man. I'm not gonna say no names or nothing like that, and I actually want to just give some advice to what I went through.
Yeah.
And it was a reference to the showcase deal. You know, it was my first time on the promoter side, and you know, you got your ups and downs with
Yes,
it.
you do.
Okay, it's 3 ways that you can do a deal. 1 is keeping your word.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? 2 is a contract. And then the third way is really a handshake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think if you do any one of those, always honor those.
Real shit.
That's what I want to say. You know, that's what I want to say. Honor it. You know, like I say, I did all that or whatever and everything like that. But I just wanted to put that out there because sometimes people don't value the business side or the relationship you have with them, or or don't even respect it.
Come on.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so my deal, if you don't value or respect it, don't do it.
Real
You
shit.
feel what I'm saying? You know, don't do it.
Real
If
shit.
you even feel that way with somebody else that way, don't do it. Or if you feel like that towards somebody, don't do it.
Real
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? And that's all I want to say about that. That's it.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well
Ray,
said, well
you got
said.
Any, gripes of the week, bro?
I don't really got no gripes, but I do want to just, shout out my aunt, man, Miss Maxine. Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Yeah. All right.
Definitely, she got me into Christianity. So I just want to say my piece on that,
Yes, amen.
Peace, man.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Hey, man, if I had a gripe of the week, bro,
I'd say fuck your gripe.
Joe would say fuck my gripe. And I'm not mad at it because Joe had his turn, so fuck your gripe, Joe. Whatever the fuck you was going to talk about, keep it to next week, buddy.
Look,
I don't want to
right.
hear about it anymore.
Look.
We're past that.
I'll write it down and put it in my pocket.
Yeah, put it in your pocket, put it in your back pocket, sit on it. We don't want to hear about it, Joe. Fuck that. Hey, man, if I had a gripe of the week, bro, my gripe of the week would actually be with people out there not really giving a fuck about each other.
Man.
All we need is some compassion in the fucking world, and it'll go a long way. Do you
Right.
know that if you just simply ask a motherfucker how your day is going, or you just calmly speak to a motherfucker and say good morning, that'll go a long way.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I could be having a shitty ass day, a motherfucker just stop me and be like, hey man, how you doing today? Just to be able to talk to a person a little bit without no judgment will go a long fucking way. My
Right.
gripe of the week is we need more compassion. We need to start speaking to our fellow man instead of being intimidated by our fellow man. Give a fuck what color, what race, whatever. We just need to simply just start asking motherfuckers, how you doing today? Instead of looking at a man as a threat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all this. Me and D.J.Greenguy met for the first time probably about 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. My man was sitting right behind me. I already knew who he was. He knew who I was, but we didn't know each other.
Right.
And he was like, "Hey, bro, is this you?" You put up my Instagram.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Man, D.J.Green, man, I already know who the fuck you are."
Right.
And by him not being intimidated, he started the conversation. We good as a motherfucker. But some people would have been intimidated and not even said shit to each other.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
Man.
as men, we need to be able to speak up and talk to people.
Right.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah.
You know
Matter of
what I'm
fact,
saying?
I had seen Green Guy at VIP Records
Yeah.
for the Cocaine and D3 listening party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him up there. I seen him, and it was like the week after you seen him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right after
And
that.
already been a part of the
Yeah,
family. We just
yeah.
haven't had a chance to talk to each
Right,
other.
so I hooked up with him and everything. Oh man, and then when the showcase came up, I called him. Well, no, we talked about it Up there, sure did.
Yeah.
We talked about it up there, man. He came through and did his thing, man. And I just want to say thank you, man.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you, man. And we're gonna do some more endeavors too in the future, man.
That's what's up.
You know, Big Ski, I'm gonna have you on the next one for sure. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be giving you an award.
Yes, sir. We'll definitely
You and Dusty Joe.
Man, we'll talk about it on some real shit.
Yeah, because you know me, like you know, me and you, shoot, we've been doing stuff almost about 10 years together now.
Shit, longer than that, bro.
Longer than that. Yeah, 'cause remember I came back in 2013.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a whole nother. More than that now. Yeah, so
Hey, the family reach is big, man, and
I
we all
know.
a part of the Hotline Coalition. Hey, shout out to Local Smoke. Bro.
Yep, that's right. Shout out to Lo.
On some real shit, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
always.
but before we get out of here, man,
Okay.
either one of y'all want to give a shout out to anybody?
Yeah, man, I want to give a shout out to Nearsighted Entertainment,
Urge,
Fathers in Hip Hop,
Justify.
VIP Records,
Yes, sir.
my boy, the LBC photographer, Anthony Woolley,
Yes, sir.
my boy Double G. Shout out to Duchess, Lady Duchess. She did her thing last night up in Long Beach. Shout out to Glasses Malone
Yeah.
and Battle Cat.
DJ.
Thanks for the hospitality. You know, not being bougie or nothing, just being real. Some real fellas out there. It was cool. It was a whole grown folks party out there, man, up in Long Beach. I think it was called A24, right off of Lost Coyotes in the traffic circle.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was right around the corner from the house, man.
So why not?
Oh, man, shoot. So I had a good
Philly's Best
time.
still there?
Who?
The Philly's Best?
Yeah, I love that's my spot too. That's my spot too. Yeah, man. I'm going there when I get out of here.
Yeah, that's the shit.
Yeah.
Hey, man, give them your social media so they can find out.
Okay, yeah, okay. My Facebook, you can go to my personal page, Michael Netherly. And then I also have a fan page called, ROCBOX fan page. So you can hit them two on Facebook. On Instagram, I'm under Netherly Michael. But once you press up the Netherly, it'll say the whole thing will come up, and it's under ROCBOX too. ROCBOX. Then on TikTok, I think it's ROCBOX Ryan Rocker E.
Okay.
Now, I had to switch it up when I bought another phone, I guess.
Okay.
Because it was something else. And then on that was Instagram. Twitter is my last name, Netherly 2. And then let's see what else. And then my YouTube is ROCBOX Ryan Rocker Entertainment. So you can reach me at all them spots, And then my music is digitally sold, on all digital networks. So you can put in, you just tag in ROCBOX or whatever, or hashtag it, and this should come up because I've been in the system for a long time.
That's what's up.
That's about it on everything on that.
Hey, also, when you get ready to do the next show, tag us in the flyer so people can fuck around and see it.
Okay.
Hopefully holler at you so they can figure out how to get on to the show.
Gotcha. Okay, exactly. For sure,
right.
for sure.
Hey, also, DJ.Greenguy, man, you want to give a shout out to anybody before we get out of here, bro?
Yeah, shout out to my wife and my kids, as we mentioned earlier. Shout out to Mr. Loco. Hey, one of those albums I did was a joint album with him in 2024.
Yes, sir.
As mentioned, 10
Another
albums.
classic.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Assassin's Disciple. Shout out to DJ King Assassin, too.
Yeah, Assassin, what's up, man?
On his birthday.
Yeah.
Because if it weren't Assassin, I wouldn't even be rapping no more. I'd just be a DJ. You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for him. So big up to King Assassin, man, for real. Mr. Loco, the whole Pipeline Coalition. All my homies, East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. You know who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Much love.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you got an open invite to come back, bro. Hey, fellas, y'all want to talk about anything before we get out of here?
Want to say happy birthday to your cousin?
Hey, Meek, what's happening, my nigga? Hey, shout out to my cousin Tamika Brown, you know what I'm saying? She just hit 5-0 today.
Oh, that's right, in the 50 club, baby.
Welcome to a club you can't go back from.
Man.
Everything gonna start to hurting if it don't already hurt.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Hey, love you, cuz. So happy birthday.
Man.
Anything else?
Nah, that was it.
Blessings.
Right? Hey, on that note, man, we finna get up out of here, man. We glad y'all tapped in today. Hey, just like any other Sunday, this was a Sunday. Hey, today at 2 o'clock on Big Ski Radio, we got the Anything Goes podcast that'll be on. It's a different show than what we have on right now, but hey, check it out, tap in, man. Y'all won't be disappointed. At 5 o'clock on Big Ski Radio, what we got, Joe?
We got the Dusty Joe Kickback Show.
Followed by what? Followed by what?
Latin hip hop.
What?
We got 4 hours. First 4 hours, first 2 hours is oldies. Oldies, stuff you can cruise to.
Yeah.
Stuff you can hang out with your girl, have a good time. And then after that, we got Latin hip hop.
Hey, and if your girl don't want to hang out and chill with you during the Dusty Joe Kickback Hour, and y'all been together for 60 years, go ahead and strangle the bitch.
You know,
hey, I want to give a shout out. You said Latin hip. I want to give a shout out to Mellow Man Ace. I've been hollering at him lately.
Shout out to OG Rome too, man.
Yeah, OG Rome. Yeah, that's my dog. Yeah.
I passed his crib on the way here from my spot. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, Latin hip-hop will never go away, man. Latin hip-hop is a part of hip-hop. Y'all can't say nothing about hip-hop without mentioning Latin hip-hop.
That's real. That's real.
Bro. You know what I'm saying?
And then, you know, they got the reggaeton now.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Yes, sir.
I love reggaeton, man. You know.
Rhyme Scheme's got a bunch of those types of tracks.
You know, yeah. You know,
them reggaeton joints.
I used to go to the clubs.
OG Rome too.
I used to go. Right, got you. That's right. That's right. Hey,
Yeah.
I used to go to the clubs up in San Antonio.
Yeah.
And what they used to do, they used to mix the reggaeton with the reggae. Oh man,
a whole new flavor, huh?
Ooh, when I say them, it's a whole nother way. It's a whole nother style.
Yeah, like the go-go style in DC.
Yeah, it's a whole nother style, but the only people doing this in San Antonio.
Well, I can't wait till they start out here.
Reggaeton, man. So shout out to San Antonio.
Hey, they be all along.
Yeah, the River Walk. Yeah.
Playing that shit. You
Oh,
gotta
real
bring that
shit.
shit up.
Hey, man, but on that note, man, we got to end the show, man. Hey, it's been a blessing having y'all in the house.
Much love.
Hey, it's going to go down again. Y'all just stay tuned. But we ain't over, man. We got a lot going on, man. Hey, but y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. We love y'all, man, and we'll holler at y'all soon. It's your boy, Big Ski.
Baby.
It's your boy, Dusty Joe.
Your boy, Ray.
ROCBOX.
D.J.Greenguy.
Hey, thank y'all for coming through. Hey, y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. We out. Peace.
Baby.
West Coast in the building.
That's right.
All right, y'all ready? Take
Don't trip when you walking around, go skipping. Bust your ass, you don't see the thing on the curb. Walk cautiously as you proceed. Weed, guys in the building. Rock boxes in the building. SOS in the building. And we just fucking chillin'. Already fucking know how we do at the top of the right now. If you got a T, I see T-Town. Anyway, anywhere, it don't matter. My biggest was hair, and I can tell it's your hair. Got it don't matter. I feel wrong. Every single time take to win it. Cause we not beginners, we new to this, nah, we true to this. We the game, off the top of the brain, we go insane. To them like that, you know, we all over across the map. From Texas to TA. Platted on the microphone, cause we go on the top of the dome as we roll in the car. You don't gotta go far. Make sure there's in store. Hit the liquor store. I gotta buy a Newport. Give me a short before you put it out. This is what we do, no doubt. East East Coast to the South, to the side. We stay high every day. It's Dre Day on my East Coast ride. Then I slide down to the West, smoking on the very best. In Cali, yeah, Maui, bitch, Maui, Wowie, and we float. Boats give me down. Shout out to the shorty down in Downey. Give me lots of good stuff in the Audi. That was back in the day, but now I just play. No, I fall back, man, cause I got a family, kids, and the wife in the crib. So I don't mess around in the street no more, man. You can have it. I'ma relax and just chill on my relax shit. Watch the Rams, then put on some jams and fly high all the way to the nighttime. Congrats to the Dodgers for winning the World Series. Now we're saying wowzers. Shohei Ohtani, what about Freddie, man? Wow, Freddie was like Halloween Freddy, slicing up Yankees all fucking day, and it was deadly. All them home runs. This is how we do it, man. We do it just for fun. Freestyling up the top of the dome. Rock, we old. Go to H-Town, then you know.
Chop and screw.
What we do? Oh no, it's Slytherin. Don't get that cup of syrup and let's get ready to risk being high all night, ladies. Yes, indeed, it's ladies' night now. So you know what's really going down. Plus, nothing but dudes that wanna get with the ladies. So yes, indeed, we gon' fly by like we in a Mercedes. The flies like an 85, Back to the Future. We getting real high in the fucking sky. Off the top of the boat, just fly to the next galaxy. Everybody wants to act like they mad at me. Why? Cause you don't wanna see a green guy shine? Hold up, just time. Throw a flag. You motherfuckers really can't hang. The boy green guy or ROCBOX. This is how we do it, non-stop. Freestyling off the top of the domes. Who wants to get on the microphone? That's a mic to the left.
Fucking ROCBOX.
Yo. Always right next to the Copy City, huh? Got my boy D.J.Green. Man, I ain't freestyle that motherfucker, man. Hey, but I can giving them what they Cause when I go, I'm kinda like a shark full of ether. Niggas, shit, I got heat. Nah, socks. I got my we gon' keep it gangsta. Anybody talking shit, motherfucker, don't make me tame you. Hey, we out. ROCBOX is building, D.J.Greenguy in the building. Pipeline Coalition.
You already know who we are. We don't have to drive far. We just gonna slide through the Yorktown in our motherfucking car.
That's it.
We keep it funky fresh when we on the ride. No, we on that player time. Real P shit, it don't matter. This is how we do it. Go ahead, talk about it. Write about it. See your magazine.